David, your bottle opener shipping tomorrow. Jake, thank you so much. This bad boy's coming to you tomorrow. Rob, 1 of 2. This one's coming now. When I got the other one built, it's coming to you. Welcome here, everybody. If you didn't catch the first video this week, have a couple refurbished axes available and a couple of the last Hudson Bays ready for immediate shipping. I'm going to the post office tomorrow, so if you're watching this now, place the order. I can ship it out to you Thursday. We are working on Blackhawk axe tooling to be able to make this axe, production run it. Day 3, let's get right into it. Here we go. So this is the part we were chasing yesterday. This is 1 of 3. And this is basically where the axe is going to go in under the upsetter. Hang on, let me grab an axe, I'll show you. The way this works is, the axe, it doesn't, I don't know if you caught my expression right there. The camera shut off on me because my camera sucks. The axe doesn't fit. It will be a problem on the last one, which I think I'm going to make a little bit different. I did think that through, right, Tim? You did. Right, yes. I'm going to make it, never mind, I thought that through. I just forgot about that. Classic Tim. Anyways, it doesn't matter for this one because these won't be here when this goes in. And then there'll be a support here and here, so the block, you get it centered to that. So that's what we're working on. Guys, you're doing it again. I just checked my phone to see if we had any new orders. Walter, thank you so much. And Dylan, seriously, crazy. Gonna get that Hudson Bay out to you. I'll add it to the lot. That'll ship out tomorrow, which is Thursday, April 14th. Just gotta quickly change over to the TIG welder here for the inside. So what I did here is I put a TIG weld on the inside just because it's smaller, and then I just used the MIG welder on this side just because it's big, fat, put lots of heat into it, hold it down. So that's ready to go. Let's get the top figured out. Today. Oh, I should have checked to see if that sucker's still square. Please be square. Be square. Be square. Don't be square. It's not square. No, it's not bad. It's not square. Well, 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 what do you say about that, folks? Do I care? Doesn't matter. Let's answer all of those questions with Martin, the part of the show when Martin comes on and tells us if it matters. I don't think he's too interested in that today, guys. Maybe we'll get him next time. I should totally machine this thing square, right? We're gonna have to go to the milling machine and just true this up. All right, back to the milling machine. Martin, I just feel a little bit insecure about this. I feel like everybody's gonna laugh at me on YouTube. I'm very insecure on my ability to.
Well, how much do you want to take off?
To that square. Okay, let's just keep going. Look at my hands right there and there.
What happened?
That's from the tapper, the little tap handle.
Oh no.
Yeah, so now every time I tighten something up, it's like, oh, it hurts. Forget. All right, that's good. Really good part. Martin just jumped in and helped me out with this part. So Martin, can we take it out and take a look at it? Martin's just cleaning this part up for me quick here because he's at the mill, which is awesome. Thanks, Martin. So this part is ready to go into the upsetter now. I just got a billet in there. I wanted to show you how this is going to work. So we'll set that up, clamp it in the upsetter, and then this is the axe billet. It comes in like this. I'll have a stop at the back. You'll see that later. And then that'll be the slitter come through here. And this is just an absolute functional tool. There's no extra. It doesn't look great because, actually I want to talk about that in a minute, but right, so the reason that this is cut out like this, because you could say, hey Tim, why did you do all that extra work? You could have just done a slot. If that slitter gets stuck in the billet, in order to get everything out and fix it, then you have to take the slitter, the billet, and the stripper plate out, this jig, all at once, and then you're dealing with it. If something bad happens, we can loosen off the top part and slide it out, or slide this out, and then it's separate. But anyways, that's why we do that like that. There was something I just wanted to quickly talk about. I was just thinking about it in my mind, and this is something I actually picked up from Steve Green at Eagle Machining when he was doing the power hammer parts. And I feel like I could talk about this with a little bit of authority because of the background of my YouTube channel. You've seen me flex my muscles, in a sense, on some projects to go really far. And what Steve was explaining to me, it kind of resonated with me. He said you'll get people who are like new machinists, and they machine a whole entire part to the really tight tolerance and everything, and he'll come in and be like, well, why did you do that? I only needed an accurate measurement here, and the rest of it didn't matter, and you wasted a bunch of time, aka money. And that's what I feel like that is with this project. This is not the project. If we wanted to flex our muscles and go all the way, we could spend another 2 days doing that and make this amazing. But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to make an axe, and I want to flex on the axe. And so if the tooling doesn't need to be better at a certain point, like that doesn't affect the end result, then I'm not going to spend the money and time on that, because essentially then people are always like, why do the axes cost so much money? Well, I don't want them to cost any more than they absolutely have to, so we're going to blow through this, make it actually functional, and not waste any time on those details. As a creative person and a craftsman, that's not always easy to do. And I feel like if you could sense like a creative maturity to knowing when to flex and when not to flex, to walk away from this even though it bugs you a little bit because you want to make it perfect, focus on what's important. Anyways, I hope that little ramble makes a little bit of sense, and I feel like I can say that with confidence because you've seen us flex on projects, and we love to do that. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep the forge lit. Hey, oh, and please consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Over and out.